The day has officially come. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. First of all, thank you guys for this opportunity for me to even be able to do this. I'm obviously confident in this, but as time starts going on, the credit cards start maxing out, nerves start kicking in. But I'm happy to finally have my own stamp, and not just one, we've got two. We got one for the people and one for the OGs, which I'll get to in a second, but peep the back 9 snack time drop. Finally, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited and I want to throw these so bad. I'll run through all of these discs right now. And this is a stamp that I plan on making more of from other companies. Right now, it's just Dynamic and Latitude. But as long as the discs start selling, I'll start re-upping. But just a quick rundown of everything. We have a judge for your putting putter and or throwing putter. Other than the PA3, this is my other long-lasting putter that I used. After I stopped putting with it, I started throwing it. These things are money to throw. The next putter, we have a Deputy. This one is a sick misprint. There were only 2 misprints, and I think your boy's keeping them to myself, but look at that red and blue stamp. Look how freaking beautiful. Moving into our mid-ranges, we have 3 mids. You already know we had to get a little EMAC truth. That orange color with the blue stamp is just disgusting. We also have a Fuse. This thing carries me in Disc Golf Valley. Hopefully I throw it today like I throw it in Disc Golf Valley. Just a nice hyzer flip to flat, subtle turn when you really crank down on it, but this is gonna be fun one to throw. And then we have an Orbit Pure. I'm about to throw some pure shots with this thing. It's out here giving it some MVP vibes with the black rim too. It's also gonna beat in pretty nice too, so it's gonna be like that real hyzer flip disc that you use for the woods. Oh, I can't wait to throw these. And then for our fairway drivers / drivers, we have an Escape. This thing is going to be nice for like hole 3. Just hit this out wide, let it flip, hold the turn, then pans out nicely. Same exact thing, just a nice little hyzer flip disc. Ooh, I'm curious which one of these are gonna be more flippy. We'll find out on hole 3. We also have some overstable fairways. We have the Pioneer. Yellow's ugly, but with that blue stamp, I don't mind it. And I'm actually really considering on bagging a Pioneer. I've got the Metal Flake FD3 that's pretty overstable. Then I got a Doombird 4 that's just like very overstable. I want something kind of right in between that, and I think it's gonna be the Pioneer. So this might be the first back 9 snack time disc I bag. And then for our distance drivers, we have a Raider. This thing is going to bomb. Little dome to it, along with our American flag stamp Ballista Pro. Got a little dome to this bad boy too. These are crossing the creek on hole 1 for sure. I'm telling you right now. We gotta calm down. So like I said, these stamps, I'll be remaking these. Probably in the next order will be like an MVP Axiom. But this stamp, this is one and done. When they sell out, they sell out. It's for the OGs. You'll understand why when I show you that we have the vlog drop. I'll get to the name in a second, but just, I gotta get close for this one. So this is just fun little stories of all the things that have happened on the vlog before I had 1,000 subscribers, back in the old days when things were going on. And just a quick story of everything. We've got the eyes emoji. It's not necessarily vlogs, it's just if you follow me on any of my social media accounts, I'm constantly posting those little eyes. I like it. We've got our 500 subscriber cake. When I first started the channel, Emily told me that if I could get to 500 subs, she'd bake me a cake. And we were on a mission and she baked me a cake. This was our inspiration, and the final product is... We had like 1 slice and then just destroyed it. And then from there, we move on to the overheating iPhone. When I first started the channel, I had an iPhone 10. I can't believe you guys were watching those videos, but it constantly overheated. It was such a pain to shoot videos. Like I've said before, all the video that I do is on my phone. So when it's really hot out here, my phone overheats and it only stays on for 30 seconds. So I literally have to talk to you guys, come behind, touch the screen, make sure it stays on, and then continue talking. So in other words, Nico LaCastro could never make a vlog if he had my phone. No offense, Nico LaCastro. From there, we have my first house. That's where the channel really started. We had all the unboxing in my kitchen. We're doing a full renovation that I was keeping you guys updated on. I freaking missed that house. When we moved out, I was like, oh, thank God I don't have to work on it anymore. But now I'm like, kind of miss the crib. From there, we go on to Persimmon Ridge. Not only the #1 course in Arkansas, but it's also the first sponsor I've had consistently. Some sponsors have fallen off over time, but this is the one that has just stuck with me the entire time. Shout out to Kim and Steve. Amazing people. You can tell they're very dedicated to disc golf. They run the tournaments so well. They keep that property pristine. And the fact that they just supported me throughout this whole journey has meant a lot. Another person who supported me very early on was Bedanza, so we had to throw in the back 9 snack time Ducker stamp on there. He reached out to me, he wanted to collab. He was my first ever collab with another content creator, and that whole week was just a blast. Whose van is this? And whose basket? Do I owe you gas money for getting here? You guys wanted to collab? We did a little bit more than that. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Look at that. From there, we have the Space Needle. I also have the tattoo. I love Seattle. It's my favorite place to go to. It's also the first like legit vlog I shot on the channel, like the perfect mixture of disc golf and traveling. It's my favorite video I've ever made. Granted, the quality isn't the best because it was shot on an iPhone, but just, that's one of the only videos that I go back and actually watch just because I just really enjoyed making that video. And then last but not least, we have the fallen over tripod. If you were here back in the day, I had this janky old plastic tripod that would fall over all of the time. 500 feet to the pin. I think we can get to the creek though. Are you kidding me? Then Bedanza hooked me up. He gave me a very nice tripod that I've still managed to knock over a couple times, breaking my camera lens, which then wraps this all up. This entire stamp resembles a camera that has recorded all of these moments together. And then of course, the camera lens is cracked because I've broken 3 now in the last 6 months. But that's why we call it the vlog drop. It's everything that we've recorded, dropped, broken. And like I said, this is just a one-time drop. When these sell out, they sell out. And the discs that I put this stamp on was specifically Prodigy and Discmania for 2 reasons. They were the first disc company that I would ever throw. I threw Prodigy because of Kevin Jones, and then I threw Discmania because of Simon. When I first got into it, I was like, this dude's nasty, I gotta throw Discmania. But then on top of that, they were also the first 2 companies to kind of reach out to me, acknowledge me as a content creator, would send me things, we could talk, and it just meant a lot because when I first started making these videos, it wasn't really for any of this. It was just, I was addicted to disc golf and I wanted something else disc golf related, so I was like, I'll just record myself and edit it. And then it just turned into this thing where we're almost up to 10,000 subscribers, literally because of you guys watching the videos, liking them, commenting, has gotten the attention of these other companies to reach out to me. Literally none of this is possible if it wasn't for you guys. So even if you don't buy any of this stuff, watching the video, the support, the DMs that you guys send, it means a lot. I'm not trying to get all sappy, but again, thank you guys so much. Let's throw these. Dude, the day has finally come. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've been waiting for years, but it's literally just been a couple weeks. Let's go, dude. We're gonna bomb the Raider first. There is no way we're not crossing this creek. I got the adrenaline flowing right now. Oh, the thing. Fight out, fight out, fight out. Didn't cross the creek. This one will though. Just don't throw it so high, calm yourself. That did it. Get off of that tree. Oh my gosh. We're taking the second one for sure. The Raider stalled out, didn't make it across the creek. This one barely made it across the creek, but we still crossed the creek. Deep circle 2 look. Is this gonna be the first time I ever get the birdie on the channel? No, we still live in reality. One more though, just for the heck of it. I slipped. Still didn't get the first ever birdie on the channel. Okay, putting is lame. I want to get an ace with one of these discs. I gotta be the first one. With that being said, if anybody buys a disc, gets an ace on camera, tag me in it. The next 4 people, I got a prize for you. We're starting off on this hole, 300 feet. We might as well rip on the putters. Okay. It's down there. I'm not leaving anything short today. Nothing. I'm gonna go deputy. This thing's gonna have some flip to it, so we'll have to play it on a lot of hyzer. Oh, that is so much flip. But not short. Let's dabble in these mids real quick. We got the EMAC Truth. Should be a nice little overstable flight. Too high, I think. Yes. Come on, Nate dog. Let's get one close. Our pure shot with the pure. Lots of hyzer. Have this thing flip up nice. Oh, that did it. That did it. I want one so bad. All right, last one. Here we go. Just throw it like you throw it in Disc Golf Valley and it should be good. That's not how I throw it in Disc Golf Valley. I don't think an ace is on the menu for this hole, 350 feet uphill, but we do get to showcase that Escape and the Saint. As soon as I got these discs, I immediately thought of this hole. So here we go. Escape up first, throwing the line that I envisioned the second I saw it. Oh, baby. Okay, for a second, I was gonna start saying something, but I had to refrain. That was still a good shot though. Now for the Saint. Let's try to put this thing more out left and have it drift. That is a lot better. Didn't get the height, but we were on top of the hill. Can't we get a mid-range up there? It's 350. With a max rip, we could probably get it on top of the shelf. Here we go, baby. Full freaking rip. Get on the shelf. Just sit up there. It's up there. Our first ever park job with the Escape, which is dope, but I want metal. And I'm telling you right now, I will stay out here all day if I have to. I do have a wife at home, but she can wait. We have more important things to do. Because the question isn't if I get an ace, it's when I get an ace, what disc is it gonna be with? Not the Escape, we know that. Oh my gosh, that one was so close. We might have to switch holes. Okay, this hole might be a little bit more manageable. It's 270 feet. We have a gap to aim for because aiming for the basket hasn't been working for us yet. Okay, well, I think we test the waters with the putter first. Gonna go deputy just as a little test run. Okay, that was a good test. No more tests. Maybe just a couple tests. Dude, what is going on? Is it because I'm not on the back nine? Is that what's happening? We'll settle with some forehands. I'm sleeping on them. I need a fat flare skip with this Raider. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we all know where this is going. Here we go, hole 16, the signature hole. We're on the back nine. This has to be the hole. Unfortunately, it's a very scary hole, so we're gonna start off with the safer shots and go forehand. I really hope I do not lose any of these. Come on, just one and done. Let's freaking go, dude, that was literally the first shot. It literally just took the back nine snack time. Let's go, baby. Back9snackTime.com. Go grab a disc. Thank you guys so much. Peace.